Okay, so today I think I finally am gathering the courage to do a makeover on my coffee table because I'm so tired of black. My coffee table is black. I'm going to show you what that looks like. And I mean, you've seen it, but it's black. And I don't want, is if I can get rid of black in my home, I will. I'm just over it. It's too dark. I have enough darkness in my mind, in thoughts, in things that I don't want to think about, enough sadness and darkness in my life in the past. And I feel like that's what it's about. I don't even think, because I love black, I'm wearing it, but in my home, no, I don't want to see it. That's kind of like deep, but on surface level. But if any of you have read my post on Instagram or Facebook, because it shared it to there too on accident, but it doesn't matter. You understand. Or if you've been here, you know. But anyways, show you the coffee table and let's get into it. This is going to be the chillest video you ever seen. Because I just feel like I don't want to be like, okay guys, today I'm going to do a makeover on a coffee table and here's all my supplies all lined up already. No, this is going to be like, oh shit, I need this. I forgot to grab this. I'm just going to carry you around with me and show you. That's my coffee table. That's my living room. I have a lot of new things to share with you guys. It's kind of dark. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, come on, camera. Anyways, can I brighten this up? Oh yeah. Wow, okay. All right, that's my living room. If you can see back there, there is a desk. Jace had this idea. He's like, why don't you stick my old desk behind the couch? So that's what I did. And I put a lamp up there. I hung those two picture strip thingies up there. But anyways, I got a lot of other stuff to show you guys. I know you see some new things going on, like plants and flowers that were behind me a second ago. But as of right now, I'm going to get into this table. And my mom was like, it's an Asian table. She's like, it's like Asian furniture. Like, because the design and stuff. And she was like, because it's black. I don't know. She's not racist, I swear. It just sounds funny when I say it back, but when I hear it back. But so anyways, it has some real pretty detail. If you guys can see that. So what I'm thinking is that other light color that's like Wells gray. It's like a gray, light grayish. I don't know. Of course, right? Everyone's painting their house grayish. You know what? When you have kids, little ones, it's nice to have something calm. And that I can say. I will put pops of color here and there, like my island and that window cutout thing right there in the wall niche. I'm doing little pops of color here and there, but I need some peace, and that is all on my walls. Agreeable gray and white. It's nice, bright, simple. So my plan is, I'm thinking sand the top. Normally I'd probably do that first, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint, because I have to get under the edge of the top. So I think it'd be easier, and I wouldn't have to be as careful if I'm gonna go sand after it dries. So this might be in 2 parts, who knows, but the point is, this is going to be a chill video. You want to see what the guys are doing right now? Jace is actually at his dad's, but hanging out, burning some more of the stuff that was in the pile over here. You're not going to be able to see it. Well, you can kind of see, but yeah. Jack's out there, Earl and Julian, so I guess it's not fair to you guys, I should say. Some things I did. It was driving me crazy, this blank space. I thought I liked that home sign that was there. I didn't actually like it. So, got stickers from Dollar Tree. There was a lot of packs, and I used every single one of them. I spent like up to $10 it came out to on stickers, and like I think that's all I got. Oh, and sunglasses, but because I wanted some aviators, my heart ones. That's all I have, and I couldn't find them at the time. Anyways, long story short, got some aviators. and stickers. So I think that looks super cute for like her little play area, which is like super messy, by the way. I mean, it's like every toy is on everywhere. But anyways, this is the color that I'm thinking of using. It's called Wells Gray. I already said that. I got that for free, that paint. Another thing I got for free, or something I got for free, is everything that you see in this giant vase, plus this giant vase, that, or all that. And then there's some more too. There's like a rose and some other grassy looking stuff. And then I got that plant. I've had the little basket, but I've stuck the plant in there. And there's something else. Oh. And then I got these. These are like super, super long stem. Like if it was like, it would go down to like there. It's like super, super long stems. I was like, oh, that'd be so pretty in like a big old vase. And also, by the way, I stuck a bunch of paper bags in that vase because it's so dang big, you know, so like nothing just like falls inside of it. But anyways, I decided to put this here, even though it kind of blends in, but I like it because I have enough like white in this area. I was like, I thought about putting the white flowers that are in there in that thing. But anyways, yeah, just some new things. I like it. What else did I get? I thought there was something else. There's a lot of things. I put our first family picture, family picture after Jalen was born. I put that in here. And then I did take down the pictures that were around the TV, just because it was like too much going on down here. So I wanted to kind of clear it up there. Like my mind was just going crazy. But I feel like every time I do something or go somewhere, it has to do with the living room. So today I'm going to work on this coffee table. So right now I'm going to drag it over. I'm actually going to paint it inside. I'm going to do it over in the dining room. Same place I did the desk. And let's get started. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I'll just bring the whole thing. Whoops, there's a banana. If anyone wants a banana. Where am I putting this? I'm gonna put that on the table. Oh, got some new pillows today. This one's mine, and that's Earl's. His is a cooling one, so that's good for him. Also gonna wipe this down with like a rag. Okay. Drag it out. Where'd she go? Okay, I'm kind of thinking this is gonna be a bad idea. Because I don't like, people can get by, but I don't know. But anyways, now that it's kind of in the light more, I do think it's really pretty. I do think it looks nice the way it is, but not for my home. Like, I know it will take away from the fact that this is a certain type of design, and me painting it another color other than black is gonna kind of, you know what I mean, it's gonna take away from the whole effect of it. But you know what, it's mine. I don't care. I'm gonna make it better. Now I might do that whole like brightening it up later, like scuffing it up and stuff, just so you can see the design more. But in my opinion, when you paint stuff like that a brighter color, it pops more. So, and it's pretty much everybody else's opinion too. But watch this. Those little things are butterflies, by the way. Far away you can't really tell, but really pretty. I like it. I was like, you know what, I'm tired of looking at a blank wall, and I feel weird just putting one thing there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I ever think of that? It looks cute. And at first I was kind of bummed. I'm like, oh, it's gonna look funny just stopping on here, and I can't put anything on there because it's pokey. But then looking at it from far away, it actually kind of looks better that it stops right there. It would look kind of weird running into a wall, so it's fine. I just let Jack in. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Let's see. Tripod. And where should I put this? Probably right here. Alright. Close this baby up. I don't even know why I turned that light on. Is it even helping? I guess. Let's turn on the other light. There we go. That didn't do anything either. Hold on. Alright. Wipe this thing down. Sing down. Get back, don't touch it, okay? Yeah. What is that? Is that like, is that jelly? Is that jelly?
Jelly.
Yeah, it's jelly. Haha. Yeah, you're supposed to eat it, but it's okay. All right. Ow. Okay, watch out. By the way, Earl said today, he's like, that's something I want to do today. And like, he was talking about watching a movie, and I'm like, what? And he's like, that's something I want to do today. Something you want to do today is nothing? Sitting there and watching a movie? Okay. And just the way he said it sounded kind of funny. Stop, baby. Get back, okay? Oh my God, girl. I see you. Okay, get back. I gotta paint this, okay? Okay, so one thing I think would be kind of fun. That actually looks kind of good. But, is show you what this looks like as I'm painting it, like close up. I might actually get closer, but I think that'd be kind of fun. Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy looking. Y'all see that? Got some purple in there. Ooh. Ew. Oh man, there goes my finger. I need that rag. Oh, there it goes again. I'm already making a mess. I haven't even started painting yet. Come on. Put that there. Okay, don't touch this, okay? It's yucky. Why am I like this? Alright. It's a nice color. Okay, I mixed it a little bit more. I had to cut it though because it was like, okay, we get it. You're mixing it. I think I'm gonna like dip it and then just kind of wipe a lot of extra off. Just, well, actually, I should dip it this way. And then, let's see. See the design? It's pretty cool. It looks so bright on there though. Like,
Mom.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around now. Wow. All right. I'm gonna paint a little bit on this, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like in a little bit. Okay. That's after 2 coats, and I think it's pretty dry. Now I can like clean up my mess on the floor. I had to keep turning it, so it's not like I could put something under it because I had to keep turning it because the space was kind of weird to get to everything. But I did the top like that because, just because, it looks like that, and I'm gonna sand. But before I start, there's an idea. I mean, you can honestly, you can see the grain of the wood. It's like worn off already. And the reason for sanding the top is I'm not going to clear coat the top. I have like a little technique that I like to do. I'm hoping it'll work on this. I don't see why it wouldn't. It works on everything else I tried it on. So it's going to be without clear coat. And the reason for that is because my daughter plays on this table. Like, she climbs on it. She drives her cars on it. It's not going to be like a table we're worried about. And if I have it like raw wood, then it would be perfectly fine for all that stuff. But yeah, that is what it's looking like. I think it looks really nice. The problem is, well, there ain't really no problem except for it's dark outside. So can you even see? Earl's out there somewhere. Oh, he's at the fire, poking the fire. Okay. So I had one of these, but it was like pretty much 3/4 of the way gone. It was 120, so I'm going to use another 120. And then after that, when all the black is off, I'm going to use a 320. But that's what it looks like so far. I think it'll look really cool. I like the gray tones it has. I don't know, I'm excited. I just love the raw wood look. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But I might not finish this tonight. I know I won't completely, but because we're going to watch a movie in a little bit. I want to at least get all the black off though. Okay, so we just had dinner. We had these big old thick burgers and steak fries for dinner that Earl grilled out in his barbecue station. But I just went through, I couldn't do any more with the other 120. This is another 120, so I'm going to show you like how far I got on the second one I used, but the first full one that was brand new that I used. And I'm telling you, it's looking good. So I keep coming into the garage to get more. I'm going to do it differently though. So I'll show you, I'll go out there and tell you what I did. Also, we're not going to watch that movie tonight. So there is a movie, oh my gosh, I already forgot what it's called. There's a movie called, okay, I don't know what it's called. There's one with Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon that's new. It comes out on January 30th that we want to watch. And that one is on Amazon, I believe, or Netflix. And then the one I believe that's on Amazon has Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. So we're going to watch that one tomorrow. And they're like secret assassins or CIA agents. I don't even remember. I think it's, no, I don't know. But they're really cool. All right, so that is as far as I got. The only problem is I was using the 120 instead of the 320, and I was like really trying to clear this up, which I should have just left it like this. And the 320 can take care of all that stuff, but I should have just used the 120, which I have on now, looks like that, to like just take the black paint off. So I'm going to continue and show you what I come up with next. Alright, so I wiped this down and Earl and I brought it in and it's drying right now, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like tomorrow though in the light. Like in the actual like sunlight though, because even with the light on, it doesn't really show exactly what it looks like. Plus it needs to dry all the way first. Okay, good morning. It's the next morning. So this is what it looks like. This is not raw. It is in a way. I put some Danish oil on it in the walnut stain, or the walnut color. Dark walnut, I believe. So this actually looks nice. Like there's nothing wrong with it. But what I'm going to do... Yeah, hold on. What I'm going to do is I was trying to find a paint that I usually use. So what I do is I usually will stain something and then I will take paint with water on a rag and smear paint over it just to kind of whitewash it in a way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the color of this because I can't find the color I usually use. And I already shook the paint can, so I have it on the lid. I open the lid and I have the paint on the lid. And I'm just going to, I have a wet rag and I'm going to dab the paint with the rag and just kind of smear in the paint with the rag. So I'm going to do that and show you what it looks like after. As of right now, that is what my coffee table looks like. It kind of looks the same, but if you can kind of see, it's kind of like got this kind of cloudy look to it now, and I think it just kind of blends a little bit better. Like, it did look nice before, but I felt like it was kind of like a big difference, and now I feel like it actually fits with the rest of the table. And I put my candles up there. So that is what it's looking like. We'll just kind of go from every angle. I'll go back here. It's kind of funny. So that kind of clashes, the color of that clashes with the entertainment center, but both of those colors tie the whole living room together, which is kind of funny. So they clash with each other, but they tie everything else in. So I guess I'm okay with it. But there's the desk. I did move the plant back to the corner over there, but that is what it's looking like. I just like it. I feel like it's just so much brighter, colorful, and just more cozy feeling now. Now, you guys already seen the nightgown when I did the desk makeover video. That was the nightgown that I got Jalen. But the problem is it's like ripped on the sleeves and like the little ruffle parts are kind of ripped. But here is one pajama set and there's the other. This one I actually need to wash the pants. Either that or they're just stained up now, but I swear they were in the clean laundry, so I don't know. But they're so cute. And this is kind of ironic because the post I made on Instagram. But I try to see the good in all things. But so I got this idea. But the idea that I saw, I'll put up a picture. I think I took a screenshot. If I did, I'll put it on the screen. But basically, it's a notebook paper in a picture frame. That way you have the lines and you can make like, you know, to-do list or grocery list or whatever, like meal plan. You can write anything on there you want. And I was gonna do that, but then I was like, well, this pretty much is all blank, except for like a small picture. So I was like, why don't I just write on here? And I have like little notes I could write. I had way more, but I erased it because I was gonna change the color. It was in red, and then I finally found a black pen. So, but anyways, there's a cute idea. You can either do it like this, or you can do the notebook paper way, or however you want. I think it's really cute. And it's just a dry erase marker, and you know, you can always change it up. I wanted to share that and I keep forgetting. And that is one of the vases that I got for free. It's wood. I love it because it has the stars. It looks really cute when it has a candle in here. Hold on. Okay, I don't know why it's looking pink, but it's so weird. But it's really cute. Except for the big ol' crack right there, but it's pretty cute. Okay. Another thing I was going to show you is Jalen already has a bike like this. Hers is like out there, the old-fashioned one though. And it has like a little push bar thing. But she just got this one from her cousin Zoe. So it's really cute, and it has a little thing in the back. You could put stuff inside of it. I thought that was cute. Oh yeah, another thing I was going to talk about is this blanket right here is like a blanket for a bed. It's a big blanket. And I was just wanting to tell you guys, like, you don't have to always have a throw blanket. Like, if you have a blanket that is a color that you want out in your living room or wherever, just fold it up. You can use that. It doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you don't need it on your bed. So I was like, well, shoot, because I wanted another blanket that was like tan or something. I'm like, shoot, what am I doing? I have a big old blanket. Just fold it up. Sometimes I make it bigger, but I don't know. It's nice to have like an actual blanket out here, like a big blanket. But let's see. And then over there is my throw blanket I just got. I love that blanket. It's actually a pretty decent size, and it's really, really soft and warm. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too that Earl did get magnets, like, because we were using these, but they're for my daughter. I need to wipe my fridge down. But we got new magnets, and what was I gonna do? Oh, that's my meal plan or dinner ideas. I was gonna say that Earl made spaghetti noodles, right? And he put it in cheese. He made macaroni and cheese with spaghetti noodles, basically, and then he took these big pretzel sticks. But you could do it with whatever kind of pretzels you want. Put it, well, it was already in a bag, and he just crunched it up. He used that, like, actual, like, meat smasher thing. That's Earl. He's sending me something that I'm going to show you in a second. But, he used a meat smasher, meat mallet. That's what I'm thinking. I would have used a rolling pin and just rolled it in the bag. But anyways, crunched up pretzels on mac and cheese or spaghetti mac and cheese or whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. So I wanted to share that with you because it's really good. And believe it or not, like spaghetti noodles with cheese is almost better than actual like mac and cheese. It's like, I swear it soaks up the cheese and makes it so creamy. I don't know. It was really, really good. Okay, and there is a picture of what Earl had built on Saturday. He built it in a couple of hours. Well, I mean, it didn't even take him like a whole day. You know what I mean? He built it on Saturday. So I thought that was really cool. He was thinking about doing one for ours, but the only way we'd be able to do something like that is if we made it so the storage bins can go long ways, like sideways. Then it would fit in our garage better, depending on where we put it. But I don't know, he was thinking of that, and I was saying, like, there was really no need, because I don't care for my decor, because that's all I have those bins for, is my decor. I don't care if it's in the shed or not. Like, I'd rather have it in the shed and less stuff in the garage. But if he wants to do that, I mean, let him, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, I would help him, obviously. But I thought that was really cool, so I wanted to share that too. Okay. So, I thought, well, technically my daughter was awake, but then she passed back out, so I thought I was going to get her up. She's about ready to wake up. She's due to wake up anytime, but I don't know if you'll see her or not. But another thing I wanted to share, and I'm like kicking myself in the butt for not like taking a video clip of it, because up close it's like way better looking and you can actually like see it better. It's like super shiny and like really detailed, is this fish that Jace had made in his welding class. So I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to share that with you. It's actually hanging in his room at his dad's house right now. But that thing is so cool. My kids they're just so amazing. I don't know, they're so talented, and I just love all the stuff that he can make. He's like, I can make another one because Earl really likes it, but I really like it. Like, I just like anything he makes. It's really cool what you can make with things like that. Just welding stuff together, and grinding and all the stuff that goes into it. It's not just, well, stick some stuff together, but it's really cool that he can do that. And I love seeing that artistic side of my kids. It just makes me happy. Okay. You can't really see it. Well, I mean, you can tell. There's a plant up there. So I hung that plant up there. I don't know why I never thought about hanging a plant in this window, but I love it. I wonder if I can just get better lighting. Trying to brighten up the screen. But anyways, so I finally hung that up. Super cute. Oh, and at Fred Meyer, it was so cute. We didn't get it, but we should have. We should have got this little puppy, the stuffed animal puppy, because Jalen saw them and they were like hanging on little keychains. So it was like all the way down this strip at Fred Meyer. So she walked and went to the very bottom puppy and she hugged it. That's what we should have got. But we ended up getting her this. They're called Flip-a-Zoo. Flip-a-Zoo. And it says, happy nappers, all ages. Flip, tail, surprise. This toy that flips for you. So, that's what it looks like, right? Nope. That's what it looks like. And the funny thing is, Jalen, I showed her how to do it so she could do it. You know, she eventually could do it herself. And then I see her and she lifts up the tail and she's like, huh? I thought she was so funny. I'm like, my kids are hilarious. But I don't know. I like this side with the stars. It's really cute. But she likes this one. I think because it's like super fluffy. It's got like a horn and some weird hair on both heads. But it's a cute idea. Like, you get 2 in 1, you know? And to sleep with something like that, like she laid on this one. It's the same one. She laid on it like it was a pillow. It was so cute. I think she's actually awake. I'm gonna go get her up. Smile. You're so cute. Okay, guess who thought it would be a great idea to go? I can't even talk. I feel like my tongue is numb. That's how cold I am. So I got locked out. The garage code, the code for a little keypad on the garage wouldn't work. So I was locked outside after a walk. Just sitting out there, thinking of all the things like, why didn't I bring this? Why did I leave? I was thinking like, I thought this would be a great idea. And then it got me thinking once Earl finally came home and everything, like I messaged my brother. I'm like, please contact him because I had this phone with me. I film on a phone, but I don't have calling on this phone. This is the only phone I brought. I can call 911 if I needed to. So it's not like if there's something wrong, I couldn't, handle it. But that's besides the point. The point is I was like, shoot, if I sit close enough to the house, I should be able to use Wi-Fi and get a hold of someone. Because I couldn't get a hold of Earl, so I had to get a hold of someone else to get a hold of him. So I contacted my brother, my little brother, and my son, Jace, because Julian was at work. And yeah, anyways, being out there, I was freezing, right? I don't even know how long I was out there. It felt like a half hour. It could be less, could be longer. Total, it was probably a long time, but sitting outside, being locked out since from when I found out I was locked out, it was a while. And hold on, girl. I can't let go. There you go. I still am freezing. But anyways, long story short, you know how thankful I am. Once I got inside, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can just go inside. I can warm up. I can eat something. I can drink something. It made me feel so grateful for all the stuff that I have. And I feel really bad for homeless people right now. Like, I can't imagine, like, honestly, like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know. Because I could not be out there. There's no way I could be out there. Like, no way. Not for that long anyways. And then I had Jalen too. So I'm like trying to keep her hood on, and she was in a warm jacket and her warm like little snow boots and stuff. But still, you're going to be out there long enough. It's going to get to you. But anyways, all that being said, when I went through Julian's clothes, he also didn't want this anymore. That's why I'm wearing it. And I'm wearing slippers, but there's actually cute feet on here. See? Little monkey feet. Okay, I'm kind of sitting on the floor. Actually, I'm like squatting, because I'm like almost 40 and need to do squats. Anyways, I got my daughter in here. What was I going to say? Okay, so I felt like when I was locked out, I felt like because our garage thing, it was just having issues. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what I was doing. But anyways, so I was thinking, well, shoot, we have the Ring camera, right? And I was like, if I just move in front of it enough time, so I'm like walking back and forth. I'm like, Earl's got to know something he's going to want to check. Because I remember it told me one time, he's like, yeah, the thing kept dinging on and off all day long. And I'm like, now I had to check. And then I seen you guys out there. So I was like, oh, that'll get his attention. If it's just enough dings, he will check. No, I guess he seen a notification, but all he saw was me just like sitting out there, and he's like, oh, how nice. They're just sitting out front. And I was like, he's like, well, next time why don't you like jump up and down and wave your hands and say like help or something? And I'm like, no, because I don't want to get attention from the neighbors. Like, I do not need people knowing I'm locked out. Like, if it's just me, fine. But not when I have a little girl. No. And then I was like thinking, what window should I break? I was going that route. I was like, there's got to be a good way to break in without breaking a window. There is no way. And then there was no good window to break. Because sometimes you just know, like, oh, you know, this would be the least expensive fix. And then I thought about maybe I should just break the Durango window. I was like, no, because I need that. And there ain't no way I'm gonna do that because a garage door opener. It's just like all these things, and I'm like, why didn't I bring my keys? Because of who brings their keys with them when they're just going on a walk and they have a code to the garage door? I don't know what was wrong with that thing. So anyways, long story short, my brother I contacted him on Facebook. I also messaged Jace because I seen that my brother saw my message, but that's all. He didn't say like, okay, you know, I'll call him to call. I told him to call Earl, but all of a sudden I'm like, come on. And then I contacted Jace and I'm like, oh, never mind. Uncle Ken saw my message, you know, and then I, eventually I was like, okay, yeah. He was like, can you actually call Earl? So then I had like my brother calling Earl and I had Jace calling Earl. And then eventually my brother's like, I'm on the phone with him right now, laugh out loud. I'm like thinking this is not funny. But what's really funny is the fact that like Earl's like, oh yeah, I did see you sitting out there. How nice. But anyways, fun times. That's why this video is up later. I don't know if it's going to go up today. If it comes up today, which is Monday, then it's going to be pretty later than I wanted it to be. Or if it's going to come out the next morning. But I wanted to show you guys something real quick and then I'm going to let you go because it's getting kind of long. I am so cold. That's a real quick way. Just lock yourself out. You'll feel so grateful for everything you have. Heat, food, everything. Toilets, because I pee a lot. Anyways, okay. So these like cotton stems, I used to have some of these. I think I had ones from Walmart. I don't think these are from Walmart because they look kind of different than the ones that I had. I don't know. They all kind of look alike. They're just cotton stems, but I put them in here. That's what I was getting at. Those came in all the free stems. I cannot believe I got all those, honestly, for free. I felt like the lady was like maybe one of those people that goes in and like stages new homes to sell them. Because she had like, one of the pictures I posted or had put up on the screen was the vase and like the vases that she gave me. That was not in the post. That was something that she kind of like, I think she felt bad because when I said, hey, I'll take all that, you know, I'll pick it up today or whatever. And what are you ripping? She's opening a new toothbrush. Toothbrush. All she wants for Christmas. No, it's her two front teeth.
Mama?
She has them, but it's a brand new toothbrush. But here, give me the garbage. But anyways. So the lady, she was saying that, like, she was like, my mom took some of them, but I don't even notice, like, from the pictures, like, I didn't notice anything missing. She was like, my mom went through them and took, like, some white flowers or something like that, but I seen all the white flowers that I saw. Maybe except for, like, one. It was, like, a daisy-looking kind of flower. So I thought she meant, like, her mom took, like, all the white ones and, like, dang it, because I like the big white ones. Long story short, she didn't take that much. But I think she felt bad. The lady felt bad, so she added in the vase. But in the picture, the vase didn't look that big. And when I came home, like, all these stems didn't look as big and long as they are. And I told her, I was like, thank you so much again, you know, and I'm like, it's almost like Amazon, except the opposite, or it's like the opposite of Amazon. Everything looks smaller than it actually is, because I'm horrible. I will order something and think it's like bigger than it is, and I get it, and I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this tiny little thing? Just like, I'm so out of breath right now. I just feel happy to be inside. So, that was an eye-opener. Sometimes bad things happen for a reason. Sometimes. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Say bye.
Bye.
She's just playing in our messy bathroom. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope it gave you some inspiration. Maybe you want to redo a furniture piece or go on a walk. Maybe you want to think of a window to unlock when you leave the house. I don't know. Things. Just prepare every time you walk out that door. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a heart down in the comments below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.